drama. Lilibet won't be christened in UK as Meghan under too much pressure after insulting Queen. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are unlikely to celebrate the christening of their daughter Lilibet Lily Diana in the UK, a royal commentator believes. Sources have claimed over the past few weeks Meghan and Harry may be planning a trip to the UK to celebrate the christening of their daughter, in a similar fashion to that of their son, Archie. However, royal author and commentator Adam Helliker thinks it unlikely the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will travel back to England for a similar occasion. He told The Sun, "They seem to have very fixed views about the privacy of family occasions. I think having the christening in the UK will be putting too much pressure on them. And I think Meghan will be putting her foot down and say no, we don't want an international circus." Following the birth of Archie, Meghan and Harry are determined to ensure the utmost privacy. The couple chose not to introduce Archie to the world hours after his birth from the doorsteps of Portland Hospital. Instead, the Sussexes hosted a photo call with a handful of selected journalists at Windsor Castle 2 days after his arrival in May 2019. Archie's christening took place in Windsor 2 months after his birth. While royal christening ceremonies are usually private affairs taking place without the presence of photographers, members of the media are often allowed to stand outside the chapel and report on arriving guests. But Meghan and Harry opted against any media presence on the day and released 2 pictures via their now defunct Instagram account, Sussex Royal, after the service. Moreover, they did not release a full list of the guests at the christening or the names of the godparents. Lilibet Diana, named after the Queen's moniker and Princess Diana, was born on June 4 at a Santa Barbara hospital, 2 years after her brother. She is the Queen's 11th great-granddaughter and the firstborn since the passing of Prince Philip. While she doesn't have a royal title, she is 8th in line to the throne. Her doting parents have yet to share her picture with the public. Given travel restrictions still in place due to COVID-19 and her young age, Lily hasn't travelled to the UK to meet her royal relatives yet. However, the White House is preparing to reopen its borders in November to fully vaccinated travellers coming from most of Europe, including the UK. This easing of restrictions for the first time in several months would make it easier for Meghan, Harry and their children to cross the pond and visit the Queen. Last week, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were named in the magazine's list of top 100 most influential people in the world. Eric Schiffer, chairman of Reputation Management Consultants, told Newsweek, Meghan and Harry landing a cover spot of Time magazine's 100 most influential people will be seen as a stab in the heart of the monarchy's reputation because of the greater implicit credibility it affords them and their previous claims against the crown. The couple's inclusion in the list comes 6 months after they accused an unnamed member of the royal family of racism in their explosive Oprah interview. Meghan also told Oprah she felt suicidal while working as a royal, but that staff had dismissed her pleas for help. Following the birth of Lily, Meghan and Harry took a parental leave. On August 4, Meghan marked her 40th birthday by launching the initiative 40 by 40, which saw her asking 40 of her friends to donate 40 minutes of their time to mentor one of the thousands of women who lost their jobs during the pandemic and are trying to re-enter the market. This weekend, however, the Sussexes are set to make their joint return in the public sphere. The organization Global Citizens announced yesterday that Duke and Duchess are to take part in its 24-hour-long live taking place in New York's Central Park. This event will aim at promoting vaccine equity, pressuring G7 governments and the European Union to share at least 1 billion COVID-19 jabs with developing countries in COVID-19.